Alright, welcome back to Bex Gaming, guys. We are on day 48. American Bex, Scottish Bex. Alright. Harvest.
Yeah, we were getting steel for repair, weren't we? And we need to get the main work done on repairs done and upgrades done and yeah.
Okay.
For before Horde and get like so for example the north needs massively fixed.
I need to go find a bunch of paper. Body shells.
That's fair.
Have anywhere listed on the map that was like
no, we've never
mill.
found a paper mill, I don't think, in this one. I could be wrong, but I don't recall ever seeing one. Not likely to be in a green area, I think. It's more likely to be in... Actually, it depends. It depends on the danger zone of it. Like, if it's a 1 skull or a 2 skull, it might be in the green. Otherwise, it's going to be in desert or above.
That would be helpful. Oh, hi, guys.
Yeah, like a paper mulching machine or something.
Yeah.
Even if it had to be a special machine.
Exactly. Or even like on the chemistry station.
Yeah, chemistry station would be a good one for it.
Or like you need a saw to be able to... Remember they used to have a table saw.
They did used to have the table. It's still in the game, but it's only a... Decoration now.
Have a table saw.
Do I remember that? I think they tried to simplify things down, didn't they, though? I think it's that trick of not wanting to overcomplicate. I don't object to it, because I think a lot of the mods have it. A lot of the mods have, like, crazy amounts of different workbenches. So I don't think people or users would complain about additional workbench spaces.
I agree.
I have no problem with them making the crafting system more complicated. I couldn't think of the word, thank you. As long as it's not impossible.
Yeah.
You know, as long as you can still get them at mats easy enough, the base mats easy enough, it's just a time sensitive thing then, isn't it?
Sorry, guys.
Woo! It's cute sneezes, I love it.
They did last time. Apologies for any sneezels.
Yes, we're still in the same space while recording.
Yes.
Do you have any use for this steel, or am I okay to use it for repair work?
No, I'm making it for you.
Yeah. I know we do want our armor, don't we?
Yeah, but I think it's more useful at the moment for the base. Because if this base is secure, we don't really need armor for Horde Night. Catch my drift.
I'm going to take the steel that's there and go start repairing and stuff.
Ow! Go away!
that steel? That's the blade traps on that side done. That's west. It's the steel on the west side has been up fixed.
Okay.
That's where I can put it. Here. Steel on the south side. Major repair there. That's the steel on the south done. Steel on the east. So glad I've got the nail gun now.
Yeah.
It'd be so slow without it. Steel on the east has been fixed. It doesn't mean I'm putting new stuff down, I'm just fixing what's there.
Right.
North side, this is a bit that's going to take a lot of work, because this is the side that's absolutely... I'm humped by the demolisher blast. Any luck finding a paper mill?
No. Or what I can in these houses.
Cement I actually finish off. see what I... It's gonna be a bit slow while I'm waiting for that. Ah, it was big yawn. Yeah, they need to add something, you know, because you can now make cloth from the grass. They need to have a way to make the paper. My dog's making weird sounds. There. Might come out and help you see what I can find because I need to leave that to chew through. I can't do much more without the concrete mix, so I need to leave that to repair. Not repair.
Wagging her tail against the sofa, and it's just been whoosh.
Where are you?
In these houses breaking down box stuff.
Well, I can't see you, and that's because I haven't accepted your friend request because I'm a moron.
Helps when you friend request.
I hear that, yeah. Might take a drive down towards the...
There's lots of cement here as well.
Yeah, I might take a drive out and see what I can find down in one of the higher zone areas, see if I can find you a... It might be worth Googling what level the paper mill is, and where
Probably
we're more likely to find it.
Higher level, I would assume.
Because my thought process being, it's only a 1 or 2 skull, it could be in any of the areas. It's going, what's that noise? It's the washing machine.
That or it's a jet engine trying to take off, one of the two.
Well, there's 3,981 old cash here. Can you not... You can scrap that for paper.
Oh.
We don't need the coin.
Fair enough. Forgot about that.
Yeah. It's because we don't need the coin is all I'm thinking.
Does it give a lot of?
I think it's 1 paper for each one, so that should be 3,000 paper.
Oh. Why am I out here doing stuff?
Could be wrong. Sure it does.
I mean, technically it is just paper.
It is. I don't know whether it scraps 1 paper.
I've got some. Scrap. 11 scrapped into 8 papers.
Not quite 1-to-1. So that 3.5 might make maybe what, 1,750?
Something like that.
You know, because even if it's a half ratio,
Mm-hmm.
I think that's more than a half ratio, but it might be a half ratio. Can't even remember what the mill looks like.
Guys. Kablam, kablam, kablam. Guys.
I know, how many things did you kill that I missed XP on?
A lot.
Probably, but then, yeah.
Alright. I'm in low levels, it's not gonna... You haven't missed a lot of XP.
Well, I believe that rule is, well, it's my own stupid fault for having not accepted, so, you know.
I sent it to you, so...
Yeah, exactly. You did your bit. I was the dumbass, not you. Sweetheart, you need to get off me. Off you go. Go lie down. these bikes are so dangerous. The amount of times I fly over the hills and then like shoot
spin
off
out.
the other
Yeah.
side, or like they don't drive down the other side. I just like shoot off of it.
Yeah, they spin out quite easily. They just try to reload.
Not something any of us do ever. No. No. Never tried to reload my fists before. Never happened.
Why do I have marker to follow? Oh, because of your quest.
Yeah, but we can. Yeah, I don't know if we want to go back and do the Vanity Tower again. I mean, we can, but I just feel like it's.
Wall of tree. Hello.
Ooh. Remember what Papermill looks like. I'm not gonna lie.
Are they even in the game anymore? That's another question.
That is actually a good question. It may not be an active POI anymore. I remember it. I do remember. Well, I don't remember what it looks like, but I do remember there was one. I remember what the inside of it looked like.
Huh?
Unless it's like a Mandela effect. And
Yeah, there was definitely paper fact.
Right,
There
okay.
was definitely paper mills. That was not a Mandela effect.
right, that's what I'm saying. It's
No,
like
no.
unless me and you
No,
are both
no.
crazy, and it's like
I refuse to believe that. Alright, let's scrap all of this monies. Scrap.
yeah, we don't need it. Go for it.
Going to make 3,000.
Well, there you go.
We're good on paper. It's gonna take about 10 minutes as well, but that's fine.
Yeah. Well, why don't you do it on the? No, I don't think you can scrap on the other stuff, can you? I was gonna say why don't you do it on the workbench? But I think you can only build, can't you? You can't scrap on.
Alright, what else do you need for all that?
I'm just waiting on stuff chewing in. Hence why I went out to try help find you a paper mill, because I was like, I've kind of can't do any more until the what's the word? The cement chews in. So I was like, I might as well go out and see what I can lend a hand with. My thought process. The working stuff's here. Nice. I might go play in that. Oh, he died setting up. That's awesome.
Yeah. Like a really a serial killer.
That's fair. I mean, I'm offended. I'm not a serial killer. What are you talking
I
about?
mean, what, huh?
She also died setting up. Oh my, what is going on today?
Nice, nice. Oh my god, you can make paper in game.
From what?
It takes glue.
Oh, glue, okay. Which takes bones.
And water.
And water.
Yeah, it takes wood, glue, and water.
That? How long has that been in the game?
I don't know. But also that's a lot of things to make paper.
Yeah.
The glue is difficult enough. That's the glue.
I'm like, I've got no space, and then I think, Becky, you have an entire bike. Go use it. Just because we're so used to now picking everything up that I don't really think about. Still haven't seen a paper mill. I'm only going in here because I was like, ooh, working stuff.
You wonder if they've gotten rid of it.
Hmm.
Not the end of the world now that I've broken down those.
Yeah. Oh, the shiny shit.
Kind of shit.
Yeah, I'm just picking up all the...
All our viewers shouting at it. And make paper.
Yeah, no, like, God, these people are supposed to be playing this for ages. How do they not know this? We're like,
Well, they've been playing this game for like a decade. I mean, come on.
I think the problem, though, sometimes is that when you have been playing something for ages and they put something new in, you don't think to check because your memory is that it can't be done. Because you know it was not previously able to be done, you don't bother thinking to check that it now can be done.
Fair. Very fair.
So, in our defense, because we've been playing it forever... we don't think to check that shit.
Yeah, we probably should check that shit more often. Pardon. They used to have a hoe and that sort of stuff that you need.
Yep.
Got rid of that as well.
Yeah, you used to have to hoe out spaces and you couldn't plant. You could plant in non-hoed space, but you didn't really, you only got like one back. So it wasn't worth it because you only really got the seed back. So, yeah. So. You were not wrong, my dear.
Okay. Out of the way, robot. Mushrooms look a bit scandalous, but...
What's that?
The mushroom seeds look a bit scandalous, but okay.
Then when you first plant them up?
Uh-huh.
Yes, they do. I think somebody maybe been having a little bit of a poke at something there at that point. They do look like something, yes. I'm not going to say what they look like.
No, would never. Focused on harvesting stuff.
Yeah, we're so quiet. The viewers are like, guys, talk. You're kind of killing us here. And we're just like, eh. That's kind of what it is. We're both just kind of focused on trying to get...
Fortnite.
Yeah, getting the stuff ready for Fortnite. I'm doing way too many crotch shots. I'm not going to lie.
Satisfying.
You know what's interesting is I feel like I've done this a million times. I feel like there can't possibly be anything I haven't got in this game yet, and then it'll be like, oh, here's a book you haven't read, and I'm like, and I'm not talking about the ones that you have to read like 100 of. I'm talking about the other ones, the ones that are like just 7 of whatever. And you're like, how have I not got that book yet? Like one of the lookers are in, and you're like,
yeah, the books are definitely more difficult to come by. All the paper. All right.
all right, good.
Body shot. Okay.
You're like, bitch, give me shorty shells.
Need to make gunpowder. Not one thing, it's another.
There it works.
Haters.
Ooh, 2 legendary parts. That was nice. Woo!
Warren is.
All the tool books, nice.
Nice.
I think I'm at like 78 or 90 or 80 out of all the tool books now. I think I'm getting pretty high on the tool books. I'm at 94 out of 100.
Didn't realize you needed tool books. I'd read a few of those.
No, well, it was never a case of our tools were high enough, so we never stressed it. But I've just been reading them when I find them. But yeah, so I'm almost completed the tool books. Since you don't need paper, I will come back. I was out hunting. Yeah. No longer required. Might still take a look around because it might be good to know if there is one. Ew. You're a trader. What do you know about? No, that's a new trader. The new Bob trader. Oh, go say hello. Bob?
It's a hot one today. Come on in. I got
anything interesting. But lots of forged steel, repair kits, anvil, level 5 steel axe, engine. Runs a solar cell. He should, because he's the building dude.
Yep.
Well, you're lower than a snake's belly in a wagon root.
I'm curious as to what those new storms are going to be in the upgrade. The storms that you must get out of. That's going to get interesting.
I wonder if it's going to do with, like, you know how they have the dampness meters.
Uh-huh.
I wonder if you have to dry off.
Hmm. I wonder if, like, one of them's going to be an electrical storm, isn't it?
Oh, maybe.
One of them will be a lightning storm, an electrical storm. One will be a radiation storm. As they said, different storms from different biomes, so one will be a radiation storm. I think it'll be an extreme sandstorm in the desert.
Maybe. Sounds reasonable as well.
So Wasteland will be a radiation storm. Maybe a lightning storm. Desert will be a sandstorm. This is guessing.
This
is all guessing.
Or... Rude sandstorm, or?
I'm just gonna bypass that. Man, you made me speechless with that. Snow will be the desert. The snow biome is going to be obviously a blizzard.
Yeah.
Yeah. That really just leaves the green area and the burnt out area. So I think, yeah, maybe a smoke. Maybe it'll be smoke.
Maybe
some kind of smoke thing in the burnt out area, which would really leave. Which makes me think the electrical storm would be in the forested area. I don't know. I'm taking guesses at this point.
Right. What else do we need to do at the base? Reinforcing.
Just all the reinforcing and repairing.
Got a bad feeling about what? Oh yes,
Master, I've got a bad feeling about the bitch outside the door.
Oh, she screamed. I just repaired all those.
Yup.
Down here. Say hi. Oh, don't bash on that. Why are you hitting the end of the... Why?
Can you see my screen or something? Because your commentary is matching up exactly with shit I'm doing. Like, just as you said, don't bash on that, I slammed into something with my bike.
No, unfortunately, I can't see your screen.
Long gone are the days we could, hunt, stalk each other on streams.
Yeah.
We do need to sort live streaming again.
Yeah, we definitely should get some live streams. That thing going again. Now that my life slowed down a little bit.
Oh, are you disconnecting? Oh, no, okay.
No,
it
did lag there for a second.
We're running on the spot on my screen, yeah. Seems like we have company.
Probably why it was lagging. Why do we have company? Anybody?
Hear them.
Oh, I lied. Hold on.
You lied?
It's lie.
It's disgusting. It's shocking behavior, my dear.
Sorry.
So disappointed.
Odds connect.
Brought you back 67 shot shell.
Thank you.
See, how are we doing stuff? Can I get on with repairing now? Fixing and sorting and anything else that needs to be done. North side, serious work wasn't it?
Silent.
Right, let's get this side finished and cleaned up since this is the side that took a demolisher to the arsehole. Oh.
Holds 120. Not on, shall we?
I need to fix that. I said it was 600. So confused now. Right, let's get these straps up and attached.
Need to get the other turrets up as well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we do.
Come across any spear books, I would.
Right, okay. Yeah, yep. I come across them regularly. I just read them because I'm...
Okay, I'm just having a look through and seeing what I might want to work on next.
No, that's fair.
Getting a Steel Esmeralda might be nice.
Cool. Nice. Fix the generators on the... Fix the traps on north now has all of its traps back in play.
Nope.
Check which sides all have the traps in play. 1, 2, yep, that side backed. These, Yep, that side's intact. That side.
Oh,
That side's intact. The blade traps are all in play,
okie doke.
as far as I can tell.
Good.
Probably more repair work needing, but the, you know.
Yeah, those little things. So, actually made of items are made. Oh,
What you mean?
I've got the thingy that says I need to dismantle things made of
Oh, quest. Oh, well, that would be when we're out in a PO, on the, like, you know, we've got to smash through doors and stuff. I mean, you could make a couple and put them down and break them down.
That's true.
It uses our steel to do it, but it's not the
Yeah.
end of the world.
Rather use game steel than our steel.
Yeah, there'll be
but-
certainly some of the top end, like the army bases, will have steel spaces, like some of the. Yeah. I've read somewhere, now you can correct me on this. I read somewhere that dogs tell the passing of time based on the dissipation of smell.
Hmm.
So, like, if you go to work, your scent decays in the house,
Okay.
and they know when you're due back based on the fact that you always come back round about when your scent reaches a certain decay level. And so they know when you're due home because they know the level of your scent decay.
I'm breaking down this steel hatch and it's giving me iron.
No, it doesn't give you steel when you break it down, it just gives you iron. But it would count towards your steel breakdown, I assume.
No, it's not. Because harvest forged steel. Harvest forged steel from various sources using a salvage tool.
Oh, salvage tool. Okay.
Yeah, I've got a wrench.
I don't know
Okay.
what you get steel off of when breaking things down.
Street lights and vending machines.
Oh, I wouldn't touch the vending machines.
Yeah, they do the zippies.
They, only the
lights.
ones that are only the ones that are turned on do.
Oh! Oh!
I don't think I've even turned any of my challenges recently.
Ow.
Yeah.
Ow. I fell and I sprained my leg. Right. Beep beep. Ow. No, fuck off. Wait. Whole town's come out now.
There.
Alright, I got my auto shoddy. Good. But this fight is giving me.
Maybe it requires a higher salvage level. You know, so maybe it's not just about what you're salvaging with, but the level at which your skill is to salvage.
Maybe. What's my salvaging? Scavenging. Salvage operation. No, because that just raises your master.
Oh, I have no idea. I'm absolutely taking a guess at it, to be honest. I'm just trying to find suggestions as to why it would be X, Y, or Z.
Salvaging just gives you the percentage of salvage.
Could it be an unhidden, like a hidden rule for it though? Well, because we're not going to know, are we? I mean, my salvaging is.
Ow.
My salvage operations is at 5. It's at max. So do you want me to go test that theory? I'm using a impact wrench though, so I don't know if it's a tool thing or a. Find out.
Yeah.
Well, that's wood. So did you? They're not metal. They're wood.
Street light.
Maybe it's the top of the street light.
How do you get? Have to build. I don't.
Yeah, let me box my way up to the top there, because that didn't actually let me dismantle it, just hit it. So that's weird. Right. Ah, yes it does. So it's the actual street light.
Okay.
You have to box your way all the way up there.
Okay.
Well, I did. I just got 3 steel from that then. Oh.
Box.
Who knew that was an easy way to get steel?
Yeah, right? Excuse me.
my dear.
Sorry, guys. Excuse me.
I'm
Wow.
so jealous. I totally man sneeze, and you're
Wow.
like so cute and dainty with it. Apparently, I have never harvested leather. That's weird.
Never?
Well, it says like I've only got 1 out of 10. I'm like, I feel like I would have harvested more leather than
Yeah, I
that.
need to do the leather as well. I think it's because the sofas don't really give you leather anymore.
No, you have to find a leather sofa. Yeah, it's what's to say. It's leather couches, leather restaurant booths, animals. Where are the bears standing to have some?
I do.
I want to play with the bear though.
Oh, not that too.
Bowling, mate. Why is there a dog and bowling? active machine. I'm not sure I'll play with that. Don't feel the need to fry my ass today, but you know. Easy sneezy. Look, I didn't ask for a kiss. This was very inappropriate.
Yeah.
Know your boundaries, woman. How many irradiated tuners did I? That's my second one. There's my third one. Nice. Game's just like, you haven't been spanked enough today. You're casually strolling around looking for stuff to dismantle. We do not approve.
Yeah. This is
Here's
not
some shit to deal with.
allowed.
Like, thanks, game.
I'm not allowed to actually be casual in the game.
Alright, that gave me 40 shotgun shells for you, so...
Fine.
Winner, winner, chicken
Oh.
dinner. Ooh. Leather couch or a normal couch? Oh, it is a normal couch. Level 5 AK, nice. Your dog bark. Pig. Hey, dead piggy.
Yeah, the piggy made a dog barky sound.
I thought the piggy made a dog barky sound, but I'm assuming it didn't, and I just misheard the sound that I heard.
Probably.
Because then it was a piggy. Like there's another lucky looter that I've never had. And yet that's like the second lucky looter this game. Oh, there we go. Just got the you've completed the lucky looter sound.
There you go. Now you don't have to worry about that anymore.
Yeah, that was my second book, and I'm like, awful lot of books that, you know.
To not have found.
Yeah.
Yay, harvest Horde skill complete.
Nice.
Leather now. Got 4 out of 10.
What's with guys dying sitting up at the moment? Seriously. I feel like something weird is going on. Yeah, so I think the only ones now in the initial challenges that I haven't done is craft pipe bombs.
Yep.
And sell items to trader. Apparently, I have not sold any items to the trader, so those are the only two I've got to do. Got quite a few left in the double challenge, which is cure deep lacerations like 10 times and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
Actually does require you to get injured.
Yep. Craft gas cans.
Well, that's you.
Yeah, I was about to kill you.
You seem to bend down there as if you bent down towards your bike. That was weird.
Oh, because I crouched.
Yeah.
For animals.
Is that what it did? Right, okay. Because I was like, that was weird movement. Very chilled game. Shit away. The longest and most interesting part of this game, put shit away.
Hi.
I have no idea. Oh! It was my fire alarm just doing a self-test. It's just doing a quick battery test on itself. Doesn't do it very often, just every now and then. It uses the crap out of me when it does. I wonder if the mics picked that up. It was quite a loud beep. Okay guys, and with that we're going to leave this part here. If you have enjoyed yourself, give us a like. If you're new to the channel, take a look at some of our other stuff and maybe give us a subscribe if you think we're for you. We'll see you in the next part. Enjoy all.